Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Battle Brothers with the Legends mod. This is the solo, no other characters, just one Crusader playthrough. Cat is back in the window trying to fight birds that he will never reach. So I hope you are able to enjoy that for what it is. We left off up here in Eisenwall, with little intent of staying up here. We're just kind of looking for a job, truth be told, and really looking to avoid raiders, which barbarians, which has not been going that great so far. So let's quickly repair our gear if we can. That's what I would love to happen. It's kind of left in disarray from the barbarians we did fight. Five tools. Alright, let's visit this town, see if they've got anything for us, and then if anything, head back down south. Maybe cut through here, explore a little. What's the worst that could happen? Well, a lot, probably, but we're not going to focus on that. No. Not going to put me on one of your rails of death. What do you got for me? Deliver these coins 2 days southeast. Okay. I'm fine with that. Where is that at? Oh my god. Well, that's alright. It gets us well out of here, so. Orcs. Ooh. Yeah, that's not anything I want to deal with right now. Uh-huh. This is unfriendly territory. How about you? You are friendly to the cause. The cause of murder. And leveling up. And taking your things from your dead body. It must take a long time for one person to like peel the clothing and stuff of like 10 dead people. You know, you don't think about that normally. Probably. I would imagine normal, healthy-minded individuals probably don't think about that. But that must be really tedious. I appreciate the time Absurdum takes to do such things, you know? Ah. Your Archer sucks. That's why I don't have one. Hey. Don't do that. That was a mistake. Oh, you effed up on that one. Let's see if I can catch this last one. Oh, he did come back. You effed up too. These guys don't seem to run towards the edge of the map to like get away. I don't know if it's just bad like AI programming or if it's intended that way because they're rabble and they're kind of stupid. I don't know, but we gotta level up, and that should be level 11 for us, which means double the perk points. Thanks, a student. Oh, get him! You're gonna get him. Keep trying. Oh, you're gonna get him one of these days, Khajiit. Don't let anyone tell you you're too dumb. He's too dumb. It really sucks that we can't get him. Still lamenting that. Luckily we were able to do that, and +2's not that impressive to me. What I'll probably do, and once you hit veteran levels, you only get the 1 point. I'll probably do defenses and like fatigue or something, because those ones still add up. They mean a lot more. Like 1 point of this means a lot more than like 1 point of like initiative or even health or even melee skill. In my opinion. Not always, but I think in this case. So there we have it. Looking not too shabby. Should be plenty of room. Luckily we do have resolve. In terms of 2 perk points, there's a lot of good things we can get from this. Reach advantage will be great for us, though it might be a little preemptive for that right now. Once per turn, reduces current fatigue by 10% of base maximum. Base maximum? Whoa, that's a fair amount. that's 100. That's 13 points. Anytime I kill somebody once per turn. I loved this ability before, and I still love it now. I think that will do wonders for us. Like I said, there's a lot of really good ones. Killing Frenzy, obviously, very good. Stalwart, I think, will be very good. I think Sundering Strikes would be worth it even. Forceful Swings. AoEs just do 10% more damage. Yeah, why not? I mean, why not? We could pick up a Mastery too, probably, which wouldn't be a terrible idea. Obviously, I'm getting ahead of myself because after this, we have to wait 5 levels to get another perk point, but there's some really good ones that will go together. Even Crippling Strikes, I think we won't necessarily need. The beauty in Crippling Strikes, and this isn't necessarily explained well, I feel like, is that it lowers the threshold to inflict injuries by 33%. Yes, but there are 2 tiers of injuries. There are minor injuries and heavy injuries. The difference between getting, I don't know, a cut cheek or a cut ear and a concussion, right? 2 tiers. Big differences in the penalties. This lowers it for both. So while I might be swinging a sword and giving people cut faces, I'm not giving them concussions. Big difference there. And Crippling Strikes can do that. So just because you're injuring people doesn't mean you can be injuring them more. It sounds silly when you say it that way, but it's very true. Resilient. Well, I'm not concerned about Charmed because that will end up my campaign. Poison, bleeding, things like that, I am concerned about. So that might not be a very terrible idea. But for right now, I think we're going to go Adrenaline. Actually, I might just get Resilient next time because that seems really good. Even something like Steel Brow, I think could be really good. I don't see this other proccing because we're going to hit so many AoEs that I would imagine at least one thing landing would keep this from happening. Plus 20% isn't necessarily that much. And for some reason, I'm just content. It's not how I feel about this. It's just hard to please. Nothing negative has happened. I'm just like, okay. Whatever, Absurdum. You're kind of a jerk. Let's continue on. We have to find a good bandit area, and I'm not sure we ever will. Oh no. They were moving trees there. Such an enemy should not be taken lightly. Indeed. I don't know what we could necessarily build from moving trees that would benefit us, since it's mostly shields, I think. You can make some other nice stuff from it, but that would be a really risky fight for us. Maybe someday it won't be a lot less risky, but right now that sounds incredibly risky. Secure the long, I've forgotten to. Sounds perfect. Let's do it. Let's drink, because Absurdum is apparently kind of a jerk. Doesn't like to celebrate good things happening in his life. Like murder. Maybe it's just because he pulled all those clothes off those people and it was very tedious. He's just, it's just like, fuck doing this every time. Especially off of zombies, they're already like half rotten. Skin just peels off with the armor when you take it off. But probably not the experience you're looking for in life. Go out and be a lone wolf, they said. Be your own boss, they said. Alright, so let's look. 0 AP and 20 fatigue. This uses 9. It uses whatever AP you have left and gives you a certain percentage back. At this percentage, it's like half my fatigue. That's awesome. Awesome. Yes. Come closer. No, don't shield bash. Yeah, I'm surprised neither one of these two tried to get up here to closer ground. Just saying. So you can see me only having 16 fatigue right now just goes to show how much that dodging did not cost me energy, and it is absolutely amazing. Yes. Lay into them, Absurdum. Show them what death looks like. What death really looks like. They think they know. They don't know. But if you use something... Why can't I do this, though? If I have 7 AP. I thought I would still be able to use it. Like, you can move and use it. Interesting. Clearly, I don't have a good understanding of it yet. He tried to take the high ground, which was nice. He did too. Just take a breath, that's okay. I think we'll get more out of it if we do. Make sure I'm hitting the right button. Come on, get back up, come over here. This is when you think you can be done with them, you know? Well, he's not getting back up. He's just trying to walk by me and I was like, dead! 1,500 experiences. Nothing to laugh at. Don't you dare laugh at it. Time to go collect our pay. How much are we away? So... 1,400-ish away from leveling again. It won't be the most exciting level we've ever seen, but we'll still be getting these veteran levers. At least for a while. What's this now? That's from the Temple of the Unspeakable. We thought we could ignore that place, but it appears I was wrong. Go there, Celsaur. In that ghoulish minion's terror once and for all. The man lowers his theatrics a bit. Oh, and I'm prepared to pay you another 490 crowns in addition to the 490 crowns for the original job, of course. Necromancer for 500 crowns. I mean, I'm gonna do it, but that doesn't sound very, very well suited. Oh crap, I'm drunk. Shit. Let's. I mean, I'm happy to clear that place out, I guess. Get one last fucking necromancer around, but. Let's try to sleep off this drunk while repairing our gear. If I remember correctly, it will have a chance to proc 1 or 2 ways tomorrow. 50% chance to be followed over by hangover, which I believe is worse than being drunk. But by tomorrow, it really means noon. No thanks, he's all yours. I am euphoric. And still drunk. Let's see what we're up against. I might just want to fight these guys drunk. I mean, my resolve is awesome. Oh shit, there's a Geist there too. Fucking. Sure to bought a damn whip somewhere. Does no one have a goddamn armory around here? Seriously? That's an armorer. Find a weaponsmith, whatever you want to call it. Seriously? You do. You're pretty far away, and you do. I must be misreading. There has to be one closer by. Oh, good grief. I can't fight this school without a whip to take him down. You know what? I don't think this is worth the trouble. Sorry, town. You're just gonna have to deal with that on your own. It's not gonna be worth the pay to go all the way up there for one. Ooh, that's really fancy looking. It's also really expensive. But two, even if we have the whip, is it really that great of an idea? Probably not. Especially if I'm drunk and or hungover. Which I just might be. There's a decent chance, apparently. Day to the southwest. Do not spend it on the way. I'll try not to be tempted, thank you. I'll resist the urge not to spend your 160 coin. Or however much you gave me. What you got for me? This could be bad for us. Let's see what it's going to entail. Do you guys have tools for me? Yeah, they're stupid expensive. What do you have to be? Oh, and I am hungover. Shit. Actually, hungover is kind of a lot better. I thought it wasn't. Shows what I know. Don't trust me, so you don't take my advice on anything. But it should be gone in about 2 minutes. Ah, there it is. Good, we can just be euphoric. So at least we should get a clear view of what we're fighting. 4 dire wolves? Okay. I was hoping. What are you doing? You must be running from something. And then he saw dire wolves. He's like, no, I'll run back into the other thing. That or he thought he was going to help me. Just kind of funny. Well, at least they're all wavering. That is a good start. And they were kind enough to set up in the correct position. Alright. Easy peasy. Lemons, squeezy. Everything you'd want in the world, really. Now, what are you running from? Nothing, you were going out there to help. I don't believe that. Maybe they're drunk. Maybe. Who knows in this crazy, crazy world. Well, we got some animal pelts, which is actually kind of cool. We could try to make something from them. Check out this town up here. Which is where I told you to actually go. What kind of jobs you got for me? Where is this place? Lies west of here, which means I have to walk all the way around for it. I'm not dealing with that. Really? Fine. I'm gonna act like I'm too good for it, but I don't enjoy these long trips. Thank God there's 4 times speed, right? If you're not using the faster mod, then I completely understand why. It's incredibly risky and it's probably not worth it, but God, am I impatient. And I do recommend it. Though if you're going to do it, you have to have the pause on see an enemy, which for the most part always works. But isn't really supported by this mod. In fact, they tell you not to use it. Too bad. I do. These guys still go into war over here. It's good for them. Is it just paint remover? I thought I could make. Oh, I need 3 for the belt. Okay. I think fair enough. See if we can make trees for the light padding. This must be incredibly awesome. It's actually the same, but still, it would be incredibly awesome. Just like that would be incredibly awesome. If we find the barrow ground, we could get this, I guess. It's not the greatest. I'm not sure if unholds are something we're going to be able to take on our own. They just deal so much damage, and they heal so much. Lasher the dog. Wait, so if we get 2 dogs and feed them with a dog breeder, we can make a new dog. That's kind of awesome. Going there and making 2 dogs go at it. Alright. Taxidermy. That's a 3 skull mission already, huh? The abode of the night in the forest south of here. Few would venture there. Yeah. What you got for me? 3 days southeast. Okay. How much is the map? 700 crowns? I doubt I can read it. There's a good chance afterwards that I would need a historian to make any use of it, so. Not that I don't have the money, but it's not really the point. I wonder if I could pull these guys into that fight. Not you, but these guys I probably could have. Damn. How about you? Hold on, no. Man, there was my chance. I blew it. Add it to the list of things. Off Hexens, are you kidding me? Well, we're just gonna take a small detail, no big deal. Oh, I'm starving. That gotta happen quickly. Oh, he's probably mad. Are you mad? Yeah, you're kinda mad. He's not super mad. He's super not excited though. Dude, it just went bad, I'm sorry. Speak up. Make this the NPC's fault. Or I mean, he's technically the playable character. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. No. No detours, of course. We would never detour. It seems like it's close by. What's this one, though? Hunt down a statuette. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do that for you. Armor's all repaired. I'm looking good. I'm moderately happy about my current situation. Why wouldn't I do this for you? To the west. They couldn't have gotten too far, I guess, right? Yeah, never mind. I was wrong about that. A thug? Who do these people think they are? Shit, a necromancer. Look at him out there. He's just locked on. No idea what he's doing. So, is the necromancer up here? Or is he down here? Well, guess we don't find out. Guessing up there. Nope. I feel like I just kind of have to wait. I missed one? Can we talk about that? Haha, I got another one. Get him. That is the opposite of getting him. at this guy just jumping right back in the fray. You made a mistake. Oh, run them down. They're zombies. They're not even running away from me. That wasn't so bad. And we got that veteran level. And some things to sell. Phenomenal. We should go back and be like, there was a necromancer there, assholes. But we did get our money, so I'll take it. Let's take this contract. Let's look at this level before I forget. Once again, no perks for a while, unfortunately. But I think defense and you can get a lot from the resolve, really. I wouldn't, since we have so many buffs to it already, though, 91's a pretty good level. And slowly inching up in this health, which is what I did in the last solo campaign, wouldn't be bad. But I think really getting some of these up wouldn't be a terrible idea. Get that fatigue up, even though it's slow. 5 levels, being back at 100 could make a big difference for us, especially since 5 levels for when you want to swing an item is not that big of a deal, or 5 points, but 5 extra points of fatigue cost could be a lot of armor for us, and that's kind of how I'm looking at it, is how much of an upgrade to armor could that be, especially for like this helmet. This is a pretty decent helmet, but minus 15 fatigue could be a much better helmet, just to be where we are now. I think that's a great way of looking at it. I might be wrong. That's how I'm looking at it. I feel like I was lied to about how close this place was. Mercenaries, huh? Now, we're a lot stronger than the last time this happened. And we will technically fail the mission, apparently, if we let them go. You are battle-forged. There's only 5 of you, though. That's right, you have overwhelm. You're gonna overwhelm the shit out of me. I have adrenaline, which is a great counter to overwhelm, but do I really want to put up with that? The answer is no, not really. Not for 80 gold. I mean, I'd really be doing it for their equipment, right? Let's be honest there. Though I don't think this should count as failing the mission, because it's not like I threw the goods and ran away. Someday. I just don't think it's worth the risk. No, screw off. Screw off those crappy payments. This one might be interesting. How's our armor look? That was the other thing, is I didn't think we were fully repaired. It appears I was correct. It's fine. I want to wait till morning and see if we can buy some food. Oh yeah, and sell some of this crap. God, your food is stupid expensive. Except for your grain. Looks like our food's doing okay though. Okay. What are we fighting? 5 dire wolves. Alright. We did 4, it was okay. Or 3, or however many. Yeah, I was really wanting to get on that high ground, but luckily they're not getting a surround bonus on us. Okay, one wants to run, that's good. I was hoping to make him at least break a little more. You know, like that, but... focused him. There we go. There's one less person attacking me, not to mention I can hopefully get somebody else to break when I kill it. Probably him. Oh, no. But we pulled it off with little issue, and 1000 XP coming my way. Can't argue with those numbers. 1000 XP, 1000 XP. All right, well that was some decent money. You might be about time to hold on. We need some tools. Ugh, Christ almighty, your tools are expensive. Fine, if you're gonna grab me by the balls and not give me a choice on the matter, though, and apparently you are. I wonder if we could go get those raiders. Well, as much as I do want to keep playing this, we do need it in the episode, so call it here. I want to thank everyone for coming by. Thank you so much for all the support on the first video. It got a relatively tremendous amount of views for me and a lot of comments and a lot of thumbs up, and all that means a lot to me. So thank you to everyone who comes by, supports these videos. I absolutely love talking about video games. It's the reason why I started a YouTube channel, was to have, for lack of a better word, community of people that I can talk to about games that I'm interested in and things that I'm doing with it. And it's just been a fantastic amount of fun. So thank you for everyone who does that. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. Not to sound cheesy by asking for it, but it really does mean a lot for me. I notice every subscriber I get, and I notice every video how many views and likes it gets. I look every time, and I try to get back to every comment. It all means a lot to me. It does not go unnoticed. So thank you for everyone who does that. But whether you do or you don't, hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.